Hello everyone, my name is Bill Cain. I'm a literature teacher at Wellesley College, and today I'd like to give you some advice. Honesty is the best policy. Look before you leap. Heaven helps those who help themselves. Remember that beauty is only skin deep. These are catchy and concise sayings, but of course I can't claim credit for them. Many of you already know them, use them in conversation, and agree or maybe disagree with them. The tale of the tortoise and the hare. What does it teach us? That slow and steady wins the race. This one and dozens like it come from Aesop's Fables, a collection of stories from very long ago featuring animals, lions, foxes, wolves, oxen, many others who have recognizably human tendencies and traits. This book is now available in a very fine new edition published by Warbler Press, an edition that includes the Fables, an introduction by the 20th century English writer and critic G.K. Chesterton, wonderful drawings by the English book illustrator Arthur Rackham, and an informative essay on the Fables' origins and subsequent history. We know little about who Aesop was. Most scholars believe he was a slave who lived in ancient Greece sometime in the 6th, 7th century BCE. They point out, too, that Aesop was not an author. He was a storyteller, a witty, clever, imaginative speaker who may have won his freedom through his talent and skill. Or perhaps Aesop is not the teller or compiler, but rather is the name assigned over time to a wide array of animal stories, narratives in Greek and Latin, some of which experts have traced to Near Eastern and South Asian sources. The stories themselves are simple, just a paragraph or two, but they're also stimulating and provocative and universal, making connection to a human nature that we have shared, do share, and will always share. Aesop's fables are intended to open our eyes, develop and strengthen our characters, and equip us with an alert skepticism and capacity to peer below the surfaces of things. And also, I think, to spark discussion and reflection about the challenges of the worlds we inhabit and how to face them. Life is hard, difficult. Children and adults must be fit, smart, and savvy to survive and prosper amid opposing forces, authorities, and wielders of power greater than our own. This is a book to read and reread, browse, dip into, set aside for a while, and then return to. It's instructive, unsettling, and sometimes annoying, especially when it gives us advice we don't want to hear. It's a book, too, that in a way doesn't stand still. The words of the fables remain the same, but our responses to them may change as we do ourselves through our life and work experiences, successes and failures, and struggles to achieve and maintain self-knowledge. Aesop's Fables, a book to keep nearby, a book we'll never outgrow.